but the key items that we are looking for as auditors when we would go in the records, what are we really testing? What are we looking at? Just so that a business owner can be like, oh, okay, I kind of get the whole point of what this audit is, you know? So if maybe we can go through some of the assertions that we do.
Yeah, that's a term that you'll hear about assertions. I mean, the assertions are going to be the management's assertions about what the for example, valuation. It tends to be one about that we kind of look at, and for each one we try is to determine. We perform the test to determine. For example, you look at receivables. So the receivables, one of the issues of receivables is going to be valuation. I mean, is the amount of receivable in your books one accuracy as far as making sure that you do have the validity of the receivable. You have invoices
right.
that they issue. But not only that, you might be able to prove that, yes, I issued these invoices, everything matches, but these receivables are 2 years old.
Right.
Now, the question becomes is this actually one collectible, and then do we need to make an adjustment to that to bring it to a value that is more I guess you'll hear this also, conservatism. You know what I mean? That is
yes,
more to what the expectation of what really can we expect to collect. But in general, what we're looking for is completeness, as far as in the sense of documentation that supports the transactions, record keeping, about bookkeeping, and having good, solid accounting. And if you're reaching that point where you're going to be required to be audited, I implore you, is to hire good, qualified bookkeepers, good accountants, because it makes the audit a lot. It's going to be more efficient, more cost effective. Auditors are not there to do accounting. There is to examine the records and then issue an opinion. It is your responsibility to do the accounting. That the auditors are there to determine if the accounting is correct, and that's why the independent examination. And so that's something that I want to emphasize. The importance of accounting, the record keeping, having invoices, having contracts, and so on.
The business owner can be overwhelmed. So please make sure, take this advice, make sure your records are kept well, look at your numbers, and if you're unsure, please reach out to us so we can help you.